Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Okami HD. In the previous episode, we restored Taka Pass to its former glory, as you can see here. Perfect timing there. And we decided to explore it, collecting whatever collectibles that we could, including retrieving a teacup from those naughty moles. And in this episode, we're going to be heading for Kusa Village, with its giant windmill. And along the way, I do believe there are some animals for us to feed. Yep, some monkeys. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of those seed feed bags from pots that I've been smashing. Those aren't things that I've been buying. I know we don't have enough to upgrade anything from praise, but yeah, that's not really all that important right now. See what I'm talking about with the feed bags? I was about to say how long it is. Well, that smoke looks ominous. Whoa, this entire village is one big curse zone. Yikes! What's this creepy, evil atmosphere in this village? There's no cursed zone here, but I definitely sense evil. Yeah, and any attempts at using ink are pointless, so we don't have our brush strokes. No go, Furball. Your celestial brush ain't gonna work in evil power this strong. Yes, if we want to avoid being powerless within this village, which we're going to want that, we need to move quickly. Ignore that blossom, because we can't use it anyways. Head up this way across this bridge, and we'll find exactly who we are looking for. Well, once we head up those stairs. Ooh, don't think we're gonna have our ink, which means no divine weapon. Oh, this is most unfortunate. I've been possessed in a momentary lapse in vigilance, and I was trying so hard to defend this village. Now it shall be reduced to a horrid cursed zone. Alas, my strength, it wanes. All is lost. And we encounter a new enemy, the Blue Imp. And, for the first time ever, we don't have its floral finisher. Not that it would matter if it did. Yes, for once an imp whose floral finisher is not Power Slash. Not that it would matter anyways, because due to the evil curse zone, we can't use our brush strokes. Thankfully, though, the game is kind enough to restore your ink to full power once you get to her. Otherwise, you would have just had to rely on Wolf Boom. It's actually kind of funny to see. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, though. Have I been freed from the evil curse? You have saved me, but I do not know how. What the heck happened, sweetness? Oh, are you a familiar with my family? The Satomi house? No, I can see now that you are not. Still, you may be of great service to me yet. Will you not listen to what I have to say? You just keep talking, pretty lady. He soon's listening. Oh boy, this is gonna be a running gag with you, ain't it? Oh, thank you. I am Princess Fusei? Fuse? I'm going with Fusei, that sounds better. Priestess of the Gale Shrine. Princess Fusei. The Gale Shrine stands atop Mount Kamiji. Kazegami, the god of wind, is enshrined there. The wind blowing down from there keeps the monsters away. Known as the Divine Wind, it is venerated as our protector. However, it suddenly stopped blowing one day, and that has allowed the monsters to sneak into our village. Even I, the last remaining priestess here, was nearly slain. That horrible monster is behind all of this. Will you hear the rest of my story? Well, it's the only way I'm going to progress the story, so yeah, I will. There is only one explanation for why the divine winds stop. It is that horrible monster, Crimson Helm. The beast now dwells within the Gale Shrine. The monsters in this area have all been under Crimson Helm's control ever since he appeared in Taka Pass 100 years ago. My people, the Satomi House, keepers of the Gale Shrine, have been battling the beast and his minions ever since. But last year, the fiends attacked and killed the head priest while he was weakened by sickness, and the Gale Shrine fell into their hands. I remember hearing that story. It was big news in these parts. If only I could vanquish Crimson Helm and free the Gale Shrine. But I am no match for the evil barrier that now bars entry. There is only one hope now. Only the warriors who serve the Satomi House can right this wrong. Our last remaining hope for defeating Crimson Helm is the Satomi Canine Warriors. The Satomi Canine Warriors have protected the shrine and served the Satomi House for ages. But alas, they are now scattered throughout Nippon. If we could bring them together again, they could break the barrier and retake the shrine. Really? Then why don't you just summon those puppies on back? I have already tried, and I have yet to receive any word of their coming. I sense their presence nearby, but have yet to find them. What if they were attacked and injured? Or even worse? I beg of you, would you please sniff out their whereabouts? You might find this useful. You obtained the Canine Tracker. I sense 5 of the Satomi Canine Warriors here in this village. They're a temperamental bunch and don't take kindly to strangers, but they should return to me once they see the Canine Tracker. The Canine Tracker will guide you to their direction. Really? Wouldn't have guessed that. Please use it along with your strength to find them. Leave it to us, Sweetness. We'll get them all back without a scratch. I wouldn't be too sure about that as soon. Can't wait to see how she thanks Asami. Yeah, well, first things first, we're going to want to get the first of the 3 stray beads, only 2 of which we can find here. Which, the first, is meant to be in a chest by the pond left of Princess Fuse's house. Oh, jeez, this is going to be one of those chests that I can only see at night, isn't it? Of course, because it's dark, I can't tell when it's night. Nope, that's just a treasure chest. Should be right around here somewhere. Nah, forget it. I'll come back at night. Now let's see. May as well follow this canine tracker, see where it leads us. Actually, there's something else I'd like to check out first. Oop. I see chickens. Besides, chances are this entire, hunting spree will take us up until the nighttime. Oh, one other thing. You're gonna want to have a bunch of meat feed bags for this. You'll find out why once we find one of these dogs. Anyways, now that there's no longer an evil presence, we can now use our celestial brush techniques, which can get us up to here. Ooh, monkeys. Now, how the heck did this guy get up here? I don't recall seeing a ladder anywhere. Not that we could use them. I didn't think I'd be able to see it. My grandpa said he saw some kind of island floating in the sky. Surely that's impossible. My grandpa said there's a land up there called the Celestial Plain. That's where all the great gods are supposed to live. I don't know, though. It's all a bit far-fetched if you ask me. Now then, we just have to carefully walk across this beam so that we don't fall, and we find the second of the blockheads. Gaha, I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Wait, I mean none shall pass. Hey, haven't I seen you before? What are you talking about? I am the one and only Blockhead. And those who would claim otherwise are in for it. Are you trying to break through my airtight defense? Ha! Impossible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Wanna bet? Of course, there are those weak points of mine. A clean blow there would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Now be on your way. None shall pass. Alright, this one seems relatively easy. Don't have quite the precise control with this that I would with a keyboard and mouse. Were my weak points so obvious? I have failed, but let it be known I died a warrior's death. And if we go in here, there should be some treasures for us to collect. Ooh, bullhorn. That'll sell for some good money. Some clovers to get us some praise. If they would stop being so temperamental about how I draw my circles. And I think that's about it. May not seem all that worth it, but I assure you, it is. And we fall to our deaths. Let's try jumping off this way. There we go. Ah, our little friend's starting to spin faster and faster. Seems to me like it's telling me the dog's down here. Somehow behind a wall. Ah, sweet meat feed bag. What's a dog doing here? I think he's trying to say something. Let me listen carefully. I can understand some animals. It's wagging its tail. I bet it's that canine tracker you got there. What's that? Give me some food. I'm hungry. Sheesh. We just met and it's begging for food? What terrible manners. Now this one took me a while to figure out because the listen button is also the feed button. What you gotta do is go into your inventory, go to tools, and select a meat feed bag. This is why you need them. Now this does actually net you some praise, so hey, not that bad. I am full. My master, Princess Kusa, has summoned me. However, I didn't want to go straight home. You hear that, Ami? That means this dog's one of those Satomi Canine Warriors. You're just now figuring that out. Canine Warrior Ray. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Ami? The way Princess Kusa talked about them, I thought they were human. You think these flea bags are going to be any help? Not quite in the way that you think. Now let's see. I may as well feed these guys. Oh, one of the few beings that eat meat. Not entirely sure what it is, but whatever. Now let's see, where... Ah! Let's see, I believe we can actually get another one right away. Ooh, clover. I believe he is this way, if the tracker has anything to go off of. What a pickle I'm in. Hmm? Oh, what a cute wolf. I'm in a pickle right now, Wolfie. I'm a craftsman, and I work with bamboo, as you can see. Really? I hadn't noticed. But I can't get any to work on right now. Oh, I shouldn't burden you with my problems, Wolfie. The fact that they're forcing us to stop and talk to him tells me he's going to be important later on. Craftsman, Mr. Bamboo. Boy, that must be some big pickle if you're confiding in a wolf. Hello there, little sprite. Here to listen to an old man ramble? Not like we have a choice. I always gathered bamboo over in Sasa Sanctuary in Taka Pass, but I haven't been able to get in there lately. The Sparrow clan suddenly closed the entrance to Sasa Sanctuary. Oh, how I do wish I could craft my bamboo ware. I'm an old man, and it's all I have left. To make matters worse, the festival's just around the corner. I usually sell my work there, but I'm running out of time. Aw, it ain't the end of the world, Gramps. What have we got ourselves mixed up in now, Ami? Ami. Now, the tracker will tell us it's right there, but first things first, we want to go inside. Because if we take this down, there should be a treasure chest buried within here. Come on, I know it's here somewhere. Oh, no, wait, there it is. So, typically whenever there's a treasure chest in these places, it's hidden behind the screen. And in it is stray bead number 28. Now we can slash open that glowing bamboo. Speaking of which, why doesn't he just use what's here? I mean, sure, it's not a lot, but come on. How did it end up inside a bamboo shoot? What's a dog doing here? Let's see, yeah, Canine Trail, what's that? Give me some food, I'm hungry. Sheesh. Why do these flea bags think we're gonna feed them? Because we don't have a choice. I am full. Canine Warrior Chi. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Ami? Yeesh, these lazy pups. Can you believe these guys? No, I really can't, soon. But anyways, gotta head back up this way. And run into a familiar face. No, not that. By the gods, I vow to... I won't ever... It's Susano. He's one tenacious dude. Wonder what he's doing here. I bet he's having a nightmare about getting beat up by monsters. He seems rather frantic, so it'd be funny if it weren't so sad. That dream again. Is there no escape? I thought by coming to the village. Hey there, Pops. Floundering around in your dreams, too? Must be nice to be able to nap in the middle of the day like that. Greatest warrior ever, my foot. Poochie? And Little Bug? Oh, here to disturb my meditation again. Even in my dreams, I'm hard at work devising strategies for defeating that crimson something or other. I came here to pray for victory at the Gale Shrine, but lo and behold, that crimson something or other occupies the shrine. Well, with my invincible sword, there's no need to pray, but mankind's fate rests with me. I must be fully prepared. First, I must sit here and come up with a well-thought-out plan. Now, where was I? Plan? Yeah, right. That's just your excuse to sleep. Well, you're not wrong. But behind the, I guess fence, you can call it that, is a clover for us to bloom. Do I have enough to upgrade anything? I could upgrade my health, but I really want to keep going with my ink pots. But there's something else we can do. First things first, though, I want to check out the shop, because we didn't really have the chance. With all the luck, I wanted to do some trading over at the Gale Shrine, but it's been taken over by some monster, and it's panic all around. Oh well, I suppose I'll just have to make the best of it now. Have you been sent here to do some shopping for your master? Sure, because it seems nobody ever questions this. Yes, a new weapon for us, the Infinity Judge. But first things first, I want to grab the pinwheel and the gold dust, which means, well, actually I do have just enough. Is there anything I really need to spend money on? No. No, I don't think there is. So yeah, I'll pick up the Infinity Judge and power it up. Well, once I have it equipped. And I'll place the Snarling Beast in the sub-slot. Now, that pinwheel's going to be needed for a quest later on. What that quest is, I can't remember off the top of my head. Strange that it would guide us here. Oh well, may as well purify this while we're at it. And there's a dog. Because of course there is. Let me guess, you want some food. Yep. Oh well. May as well, because it's the only way we're progressing the story. I am full. Canine Warrior ship. Yes, return to your master. Can you believe these guys? Yeah, I really can. Now, before we go on, I'd like to set something up. In order to do that, we need to head into the inn, head upstairs, and knock on this door. By knock, I mean tackle it. Eek! You're supposed to knock first. Can't you wait until I'm done? Okay, we'll be on our way. But before we do that, let's fill in the left eye of this. I believe it's called a Dakimakura or something? Sorry if I'm completely butchering it. And we get an exorcism slip. Now, if we leave and then go back in, she should be in her room. Or do I have to wait until night for that? Could be the case. Either way, the loading screen's quick, so we're not going to be losing any time. Yep, she's out. I was silly to think I could come here alone and... Oh, what am I to do? Maybe I should resign myself to falling in battle. No, the whole meaning of my journey would be for naught. Hey, what's eating you, little lady? Hey, you're that dog that doesn't knock. I am a wolf. Yeah, Amaterasu here can be a bad little wolf sometimes. I'm Isun, by the way. Let's hear your story, cutie pie. My name's Haruka. My father was murdered by monsters. I set out on a journey to avenge his death, but I quickly discovered I was no match for such terrible creatures. I had no idea how I'd ever get my revenge. Ill-fated beauty, Haruka. Say, you may be small, but you ride a big wolf. You must be a fearless warrior. Would you go take care of my enemies for me? Look, here are their pictures. Oh, flying fish. Ugh. I can understand why you wouldn't want to go after them. Each monster will be marked in the same manner. You'll know them the moment you see them. But they are very sneaky and only venture out at night. Please, exact my revenge upon those denizens of the night. Leave it to me, little lady. The magnificent Isun's gonna strike down your enemies for you. Now, we're actually not going to be taking care of this for a while. Because Taka Pass is a big place, and it can be very easy to lose the time. So, like I said, it's going to be some time before we finish it, or take care of it. Let's see, only 2 warriors remain. 4 minutes left. That should be enough time, and if not, I'll just let the video run a little longer. And it looks like that may be the case if I keep making stupid mistakes like that. Believe me, I'm shaking my head at myself just as much as you guys are at me. Ooh, the sun is set. Which means we should be able to find that treasure chest with bead number 27 in it. Whoops. Sorry, chicken. No hard feelings? Now, we can't go any further because we need a power that we don't have access to yet. But we can get this chest and check out that cave back there. Ah, good treasures. I need to restore my money supply after I just blew it on this new weapon. Now, at the back of this cave should be another Canine Warrior. Let me guess. You want us to feed you too, don't ya? Shocker. And you are Canine Warrior Co. You hear that, Ami? Jeesh. Hey, Ami, how many of these Canine Warriors does this make? Maybe we should go talk to Princess Fusei now. Well, technically it only makes 4, but I've got no clue where the last one is. May as well go talk to her, see if she can sense them nearby. Hey, Ami, that Fleabag's giving you the evil eye. Well, it's the only eye he has. I think it noticed the canine tracker you got there. What's that? My master, Princess Fusei, has summoned me, but first I wish to try out the skills I've honed on my journey. You hear that, Ami? Princess Fusei forbids me to join in fruitless battles, but I want you to prove your right to bear the canine tracker. Why, you've got a lot of nerve picking a fight with us. Well, bring it on, you Fleabag. Right, Furball? Hell yeah. Yep, there was only one right answer. I don't know who this Fleabag thinks he is, but he's in for a surprise. Yeah, this guy isn't too tough, but you're going to want to be careful with him. One of his attacks allows him to essentially become temporarily invincible. And no floral finisher on this guy. See? Count as a sub-boss. But yeah, he was no match for us. Just gotta get in, wail on him as much as you can, as quickly as you can. A worthy opponent, I see. Let us fight where we have more room. You hear that, Ami? Sounds like fun. This time we'll be playing for keeps. Bring it on, Fleabag. You're gonna wish you went straight back to Princess Kusa when we're done with you. Hey, wait. If he's been summoned by the princess, then maybe this is another one of the Satomi Canine Warriors. Oh, really? What gave that away? Canine Warrior Tay. I am done toying with you. Now you shall feel the wrath of the Satomi Power Orb. Satomi Power Orb? Bah, bring it on, dog breath. We ain't afraid. Oh, Tay. I thought I'd heard something out here. You two aren't fighting, are you? Huh? Fighting? Oh, of course not. Just some friendly wrestling. Look, not a scratch on either of us. You did see all those scars on him, right? Well, at least now we have 5 of the Satomi Power Orbs. But you've been naughty doggies. Why did you not come home immediately when I summoned you? Hey, Princess, what's with those Satomi Power Orbs? Each Satomi Canine Warrior bears an orb of a different virtue. The Satomi Power Orbs are the Satomi House's greatest treasure. I need the orb's power to break Crimson Helm's barrier. But the Canine Warriors never listen when I summon them back. You sure they're cats? You sure they're dogs and not cats? And 3 of them have yet to be accounted for. I fear something may have happened to them. But there is no one I could send out to help them. I mean, you got us. Hey, what's with that look, lady? Okay, I get the hint. We'll find the rest of them too. After all, I said we'd get them all back without a scratch. Wonderful. I'll be forever grateful. I know the general locations of the 3 remaining Canine Warriors. I shall mark them on your map. You have the canine tracker. They shall return here once you have shown it to them. That is, if they have not been injured, or even worse. Please hurry. We must get the power orbs and break the barrier. And we'll get on to that. Now, before we head out, let's feed this guy some meat. If only to get some praise out of it. And, while it is night, let us see if we can't find the... Ah, there it is. Stray bead number 27. So, with that, we have come to an end for this episode of Okami HD. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that straw polling to vote for our next Let's Play, and please leave a comment down below the video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.